Now let's look at Mfantsipim school. What made you choose Mfantsipim?
I'm clapping for the question before the answer comes. There was a unique thing about my school selection. My dad wanted me to go to Accra Academy. My godfather, who took care of my education, like he was paying my fees, I was named after him.
Okay.
The late Matthew Inti.
Oh, he's the reason for the.
He's the reason for I was named after him.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a hotel at Achimota called Wheatham Hotel.
Okay.
Yeah. He wanted me to go to Achimota because he was from Achimota. Along the way, my dad switched from Accra to Presec. But in JSS1, between JSS1 and JSS2, I wanted to go to Prempeh. So I think there was this thing, I wanted to go to a boys' school.
Okay.
As in, me call boys' school, that kind of thing. So there was an event in Kumasi that required the family to take a trip there. When I went there, I abandoned everybody and looked for Prempeh and went to the school, looked around. I was like, oh, I like this school, I like this school. I don't know what happened. I'm sure Kofi Annan was part of it. And a few other people at the time, Professor Dubois and all those people were hearing about from Mfantsipim. The whole thing switched from Prempeh to Mfantsipim. Then my sister was in a vocational school in Cape Coast, so we're going for a graduation. And I repeated that feat. I left everybody, picked the taxi, went to Mfantsipim. And it was a Saturday. It was a wrong time to go there because I went there and my conviction was so cemented like never before. I say wrong time because Saturday morning at the Mfantsipim inspection, the serenity, the ambience, the silence. You see a few people and Charlie, the gentility. Look, my God! When I said driver for me Kosro. So the driver took me all the way to the academic side and we descended. By the time I came back, it was a complete baptism of Jinshekan.
Wow.
Nobody could change my mind about it.
Wow.
So I told my dad that there's only one school I'll attend in Mfantsipim. I told my headmaster, the late Mr. Odro. I told my godfather then. That was it. My headmaster, even though I was, by the grace of God, I was academically good, my school was not one of the top schools. And so he was even scared.
Whether you get the grades.
I'll get grades. So even my second choice, the school I chose was people's first choice. And he said, no, I should tone down, I should look for. I said, no, I'm so certain I'm getting
What
invited.
was the second choice?
Hey, now So I chose National, Ghana National as my second. Then I chose APAM as my third.
Okay.
Then he said, no, I should make APAM my second and Winneba third. And I said, Nami go write the exam. I'm so convinced that I will do this. So I'm sure he figured a way to change it, but I don't know. I was so certain I was getting in Mfantsipim.
Wow.
And that was it. And when my grades came solid by the grace of God, and that's how I got in there. So that's been the journey. And Mfantsipim really changed me.
Wow.
I'm one of those people who I would say didn't just pass through the school passed through me. Like I came back home and realized, Charlie, even though I was a calm guy, now I've become gentle. I'm having 2 handkerchiefs in my pocket always. I want to have a haircut. My walking has changed. Hey, that was it. And there were sharks all over. So you have to shack. And it was good. I had good friends around. And I think, again, because of my foundation, Charlie, even English was a problem. But you met some guys, and I remember when I met Yawaj, Charlie, the profile. So one day I sat him and I said, have you traveled abroad before? So I don't want to say that. So I took a keen interest. I remember guys like Leslie, Charlie, the guys were good. And that was it. Then in my class, amazing guys, Charlie, high competition, sharks all over. By the time we're informed there was something called, this was where they selected guys to go into A5, including yourself. Sharks, Daniel, Chalomun, they don't have time for it. These boys are Moi, Christopher, and all, Charlie. But it was good. It really helped us. And by the grace of God, we all came out and we're doing great. And it's a good thing. Mfantsipim really helped and shaped me, in the ways of God, because I was an SU. And I think I became an SU I forgot what the position was, but either cell leader or something like that. And Charlie, those times we'll go to the prayer chapel. We'll go and pray. Then at night, you either go to the school park or find some place, you go and pray. It was good. Like, those were the things that shaped us and enabled us to have a more sober life, you know, because my dad had told me, Charlie, know where you're coming from. So that thing was always playing in my mind. I don't think I took an exit just once. Wow. That was when I was not well. But to frepen, Charlie, I can't. I was always remembering that thing. But Mfantsipim really helped me with SU, with Joyful Way. Joyful Way exposed me to music a lot. With, amazing guys. Joshua Moya, J.M. Edmond, guitar, Jesse Jokoto, and all those guys. And amazing school choir guys like yourself, Adakwe, and all those guys. So it was a school that had a lot of talent, a lot of amazing talent. So it was a good choice. I don't regret it. All my sons will go there, whether they like it or not.
Charlie, that's good.